So DXY, okay, dollar. I was caught off guard by the move higher. I think a lot of people were. It looked like we were breaking down here in mid-January a couple of weeks ago. It was a false move to the downside, and fake outs tend to go very quickly in the other direction. But we now have gotten back into resistance, or at least the bottom of the zone for resistance, right? So that zone is defined by a trend line, the underside of a trend line that goes back to 2011. Okay, so 2011 low, 2014 low. You can see that cuts through levels here that was resistance on the way down into the earlier or early 2021 lows in the dollar. It was resistance back in November, and we are back to the level now. All right, now there are a little, higher levels that I would look at. The 618 retrace of the move down from the March 2020 high, it's going to be 97.73, and that's in line with resistance back from June, July of 2020. Okay, you've also got channel lines, trend lines that are up a little above that. Again, this is DXY, so this is very Euro-centric, but just kind of know or understand that we are into the bottom of a massive zone where it's going to, be important to pay attention, especially going into a new month. Something that I've noticed trading over, FX for 20 years, basically, is that time, the new calendar year, new calendar month, all those things tend to be very important, right? That's when you can see new shifts in trends and reversals, early in the month, and the statistics actually bear that out. So pay attention early next week. From a very, very, very short-term point of view, I would argue that we probably have a little pullback here in a fourth wave in the dollar. We get one more push higher before it's time to go lower, but I don't want to get too cute with that. Bottom line is we are into resistance, and I would take any big reversal signals at face value at this point. It's actually a good time to remind you guys that we are looking for profitable traders at Scandinavian capital markets. So if you want to make your journey or take your journey to becoming a money manager, we've launched a new version of our prop trading program. So we're funding up to $1 million to traders, given that you pass the assessment. No monthly fees, no time constraints, just get funded and trade. It's that simple. So check it out. Go to scandinavianmarkets.com/getfunded. Okay, so if you are a successful, profitable trader, go to scandinavianmarkets.com/getfunded and become a money manager with us.